Hey Ivan, thanks again for taking my call today. As promised, I wanted to get this quick video to you. You're probably a little more well versed than a lot of people in this, so some of it might be a review, but this gives you an idea of the three things I'm looking for and where I think we could help. And if you're interested, give me a call back, shoot me a text or an email. If not, I get it. Take these tips and just use them however you can. But the three things I'll go over are content on your page, directories for the GMB ranking, and then number three would be referring domains and backlinks back to your page. It looks like you're doing really great in some areas and then some where there could be some opportunities. So we'll go over it real quick. But your page looks good. It is showing not secure, so that's something that could be easily fixable. But we suggest 1,500 to 2,000 words on your front page, which can sound wordy, but you can put them in drop boxes and stuff so it still looks clean. But obviously in those 1,500 to 2,000 words, as we said on the phone, you would have authoritative content and keywords matched to the areas you're trying to get in. All that stuff you know about more than most, so it's not too much to go into. But you can also save all your pictures as keywords. Let me see. This picture, for example, you could save as mobile detail in Marietta, and all that stuff helps. So definitely don't waste any of that space, because you can save every single one of these images as a keyword. But your content looks pretty good. I would just have more of it. And then we would talk about which keywords to include in there. Where I think your biggest area of opportunity is so I searched car detail in Marietta, Georgia, because that had 200 searches every month. I'll show you that in a second. But that's, a high search volume, which is good. And it looks like you are showing on the 11th result. I think you're on page 2, which is, again, is great. Yeah, after the ads here, you're right here. So you're not in bad shape at all. What we'll talk about is if you wanted to show up more for Atlanta or whatever else. But where I think you have some big opportunity is showing up in this map pack. Or the snack pack, what people call, which, is path of least resistance for a lot of people. It's just when they search, they want to click here and call the first one. And that really comes down to directories. This is White Spark, a directory locator we pay for. So I put the three people that were in the top, Best Auto Detailing, Reds Detail, and Market Square, and they're in 20, 19, 41, and 11 citations. So really all that is your business name, your business address, and your phone number, and some directories. So let me go to these guys. Market Square Auto Detail, that's up top there with the most directories. So they're on Facebook, Bing, Yelp, Indeed. And this shows the authority of those links, like how much it helps. So generally what we would do is we would go and make sure you're in every one of these, but then put you in a lot more. 200 to 250 to 300, so you don't have to constantly keep an eye on it. Obviously, it's not the end-all be-all to get in the Google Map Pack. Anyone that promises you anything or a time frame isn't telling the truth. But with consistent work and making sure you're in these and others, we would get you there. So that's a huge for you, is getting in the map pack. And again, with 11 citations, that's one of the big factors. And then obviously with your Google My Business page, you can put more pictures. You can make sure the information is correct and the same in every directory you log it in. Make sure there's no different phone number or anything like that. Number three is referring domains and backlinks. So for example, with you, you have 9 referring domains. So how many other websites direct back to your website with a total of 29 backlinks? Looking at organic keywords, you're at 112. As we talked about earlier, you're ranking pretty good in a lot of these areas, like mobile car detail in Marietta, Georgia. If you type it in exactly like that, that's only 40 search volume, but you're right there, number 2. So some of these higher search volume words, car detail in Marietta, Georgia, as we said, you're in the 11th position, 250 search volume, so that's a good place to be. You're not far away. If you wanted to get to like higher up in Atlanta, we would just look for the highest search volumes. These guys, the studs, basically when you search mobile detailing Atlanta, they're right up here. Just look at the difference. They have 109, or they have 33 referring domains, 270 backlinks. So again, more referring domains, more backlinks. We would try to match again the other ones are on. Often it's just blogs and things like that, or you have to get the website to do it. But sometimes you have to pay. Other times you just go in and put a guest post or put your domain in there on a blog, and it's not hard at all. But The good news again with keywords is in Atlanta, if you look at these guys, let's go into mobile detailing Atlanta, they're in position 2. The keyword difficulty is only 11. Again, I've said this goes all the way to 100. So when you're looking at keyword difficulty, that's not too hard. It's about just getting more backlinks, more referring domains, and obviously keyword optimizing your site. But just looking on how much more you could be if you showed up in Atlanta, you know, I just think that's a huge place for you to go. And again, showing up in the map pack in Marietta, you can sometimes show up in other areas. It's not as easy, so it's never anything I'd want to promise. But showing up in the map pack in Marietta is definitely doable pretty easily for you. So hopefully this stuff is helpful. And if you're interested, please just give me a ring or give me an email. And thanks for your time either way. Thank you.